There's a simple practice that can actually fundamentally change your perspective on life. It's called gratitude. In this explainer, we're going to go way beyond just the dictionary definition. We're going to explore what it really is, the science that proves its power, and, most importantly, how you can make it a real part of your daily life. I want to start with this quote from the poet Khalil Gibran because it points to something a lot of us forget. We tend to treat gratitude like a life raft, right? We only reach for it when times are tough. But what if we used it to celebrate the good moments, too? This idea is so key to understanding its real power. It's about acknowledging joy, not just trying to survive distress. To see why this matters so much in our world today, we have to talk about a really common pitfall, what I call the satisfaction trap. And there's this simple story of two friends that illustrates it just perfectly. So meet Anirudhva. He is completely caught up in the chase. He's always focused on the next thing, the bigger thing, which of course leaves him feeling like he never has enough. But his friend, Vikram, he's found a different path. Now, it's not that he doesn't have goals, he does, but he also knows how to find joy and contentment right where he is. And this isn't just a story. It's really a mirror for the choice we all face. Are we going to spend our lives chasing more, or can we learn to appreciate the now? This brings us to a super important question. We use the word gratitude all the time, but what does it actually mean? Let's take a minute to redefine it, because I think its true power gets lost in translation a lot of the time. At its very core, gratitude is an intentional practice. It's about making a conscious decision to notice the good things, whether it's a huge win at work or just, the taste of your morning coffee. It's all about shifting your focus from a mindset of what's missing to a mindset of what you already have. And listen, this is a critical distinction to make. Practicing gratitude is not about ignoring your problems or pretending everything's sunshine and rainbows. That's just toxic positivity. True gratitude is about holding both the good and the bad at the same time. It's a tool that helps you find the silver linings, which builds resilience. It's not a form of denial. I love this quote because it just perfectly captures how gratitude can transform everything. It doesn't magically change your circumstances, but it completely changes how you experience them. It's the ultimate perspective shift, turning what you have from feeling like not enough into more than enough. Now, you might be thinking, okay, this all sounds nice, but is it real? And the answer is absolutely. The benefits of gratitude aren't just some warm, fuzzy feelings. They are backed by solid science. This isn't just a philosophy. It has measurable effects on our minds and our bodies. I mean, the research here is just so clear and compelling. Mentally, it can actually reduce feelings of anxiety and depression while making us more resilient to stress. Socially, it makes our connections with other people stronger. And it's not just in our heads, it can have real, tangible, physical benefits and even boost our self-esteem. And the impact is just incredibly holistic. You can see here that the biggest boost is to our mental well-being, for sure. But look at how it creates these significant ripples everywhere else, strengthening our relationships, improving our physical health, and building that personal resilience. It's one single practice that genuinely benefits the whole person. Okay, so this all sounds pretty great, right? But how do we actually put it into practice? How can you start building this powerful habit into your own life? Well, let's look at a simple 3-part toolkit to get you started. It all begins in the mind. Before you ever write in a journal or even say thank you, the real work starts with a conscious shift in your perspective. It's about choosing how you frame the events of your life. Now, this might sound a little counterintuitive, but reflecting on past struggles is an incredibly powerful gratitude practice. It's not about dwelling on the negative, not at all. It's about looking back to see just how far you've come, appreciating your own strength, and feeling genuinely thankful for the stability you have now. So once you've started shifting that mindset, the next step is to build it into your daily life with some simple, consistent habits. This is where the practice really takes root and starts to grow. This quote really just gets to the heart of it all. The power isn't in some grand, elaborate gesture. It's in the simple, profound act of just saying thank you to other people, to the world, maybe even to yourself. Journaling is one of the most effective and scientifically backed ways to do this. The key here is consistency and detail. Don't just list stuff like my dog, my house. Briefly write down why you're grateful for them. That little extra step helps you re-experience the positive emotion, which actually strengthens the neural pathways for gratitude in your brain. Let's be honest. Life gets busy and it is so easy to forget our good intentions. That is where visual cues become your secret weapon. A photo on your desk, a sticky note on your mirror. These aren't just decorations. They are powerful little nudges that pull your focus back to gratitude throughout the day. And finally, gratitude isn't a solo practice. It's a social emotion. It actually grows exponentially when it's shared with other people. I mean, this timeless wisdom from Aesop is just so true. Small actions, a genuine word of thanks, a thoughtful gesture, they can have such a huge impact, both for the person receiving it and for our own sense of well-being and connection. This is where the practice gets really powerful, when you express it outwardly. A sincere thank you, volunteering your time, or just being fully present with loved ones, these actions don't just benefit other people. They strengthen our social bonds, they foster empathy, and they amplify our own feelings of gratitude. This brings us to the final and maybe the most amazing part about gratitude. Its effects don't just stop with you. They ripple outward. It's the ripple effect. Studies have actually shown that when people witness an act of gratitude, they are more likely to be helpful and grateful themselves. Your own personal practice can literally spread, creating a more positive, supportive, and connected community all around you. So let's end with a final thought that kind of reframes everything. Gratitude isn't really about seeing the glass as half full. It's about being thankful that you have a glass with water in it at all. It's an appreciation for what is, right here, right now. So I'll just leave you with this question to carry with you. What are you thankful for?